Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Pierce backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier into shallow left. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Justin Turner, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
25.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 25 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chris Davis started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Jason
Into
Worth.
the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Max Kepler.
And there's a sharp slider from Kazmir. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. He's set. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch
Seager.
coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Nope.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Tim
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. First time up, he went down looking. He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-1. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Now in the box,
batter, number 13,
Logan Forsythe,
second
a
baseman,
base hit in his first
Logan
trip.
Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over to first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Now batting,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, A.J. Pollock.
fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pollock.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to minimize the damage here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Grounded to short. Anderson picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the
1 thus
fourth
far.
White Sox. Center fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Oh no, it drops. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Steve Pearce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman number 21, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. Settling in now, Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
First baseman number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 76 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Yasiel Puig, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
One strike.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And another foul ball. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Smoke toward third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Stepping in, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Davis.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Second baseman, Steve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9.
From the stretch.
Grandal.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Goldberg will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 67.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logan Forsythe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Kepler is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line toward center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Action time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jared Saltalamacchia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sergio Romo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Sergio Romo.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cabrera, he doubled early in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lucas Duda will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it barehanded for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now to the plate, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Working to keep them in the game here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Chris Davis now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. from the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Dan Jennings is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pitching for the White Sox, number 43, Dan Jennings.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A fastball that just misses inside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move, and it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Max
And leading
Kepler.
off for the
No
White
hits
Sox.
in 3 tries so far.
Center
He's
fielder,
struck out once.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
next for the White
He's
Sox,
hitless in 3 at-bats to this
baseman,
point.
Steve Pearce.
Yimi
attention,
Garcia
please.
will come on and
Now
make
pitching
his
for
4th
Los
appearance
Angeles,
in this campaign.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Miller.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Ball two now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chase Utley.
Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Chris Young. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 13, Brad Miller.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Young goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Yasiel Puig is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High in the air into shallow left center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And leading off
He's
for the
working
White
on a
Sox,
3-hit ball game right now.
Tim Anderson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he got him. Now at the plate, number 25. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. Zach Putnam takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Zach Putnam.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Digging in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Max Kepler.
This is line to left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Striding in, Brad Miller. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Chopped weakly to the right, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Carter Capps takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Carter Capps.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jason Worth. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.